Okay, first off, even though this video may be associated with kids' characters, it is not for kids. In fact, I'll make it so. Fuck, 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 dick, shit, ass, piss, bitch. Whatever. This video is not for kids. There, I said bad language, so it's not for kids. So don't get me, COPPA. But anyway, I just realized, it's new year, new decade. And then I realized, wait a minute, that means January 12th. That's the anniversary of my channel. 7 years I've been on YouTube. Wow. Never thought I'd get this far. Of course, that's probably dwarfed in comparison with some other major YouTubers. But anyway, this is just a little update video. So Engines of Sodor is done. You all know that. And so I'm not gonna be like as active as I once was on my channel, but I'm still gonna be active per se. I'm not. My original plan was maybe to take like a long break, but this summer I have a ton of free time, and I just thought, why not make good use of it? Since I'm no longer having to stick to deadlines about getting a season done by the end of the year or so forth. It just gets a huge chip off my shoulder. And so what I'm going to be doing is several things. I'll probably be doing my own standalone stories. These won't be... Well, I guess it'll be for you to decide whether they're canon to the Engines of Sodor, but, they'll just be like standalone stories, like kind of what you'd see in the TV series or whatever. And I might also do some remakes. And in fact, a while back, you probably remember I took a break from the Engines of Sodor and did like the Railway series books. I say books in quotes because you know what it is. And I had actually started working on a third one. It was about the Skarloey Railway engines, and I had decided, you know what, just from now on, I'm gonna do it where they're all Railway series style adaptations of certain TV episodes. And I started filming it. Well, actually, no. This was like late 2015, but I decided, you know what, let's just restart the Engines of Sodor or continue it. But anyway, when I had some free time during the summer of 2017, I actually filmed one of those stories. It was Duncan Gets Spooked with Wild Nor'Westers models, and I had planned to do 4 of these adaptations. The others were Snow, Duncan, and Rusty and the Boulder, but more Railway series style, more realistic per se. And so I finished Duncan Gets Spooked, but the other ones, it was too difficult because they involved a lot of heavy effects and new sets and things like that, so I just gave up after a while. But I still have the footage, and so what I'm going to do is put it together and then upload that. And so yeah, that won't have any voice actors. As far as voice actors go, at this point, for like any standalone stories I do, unless I say otherwise, I'm probably not going to have any. Or I might just use either guest narrators or actors I already am close with. It's about getting people to do voice acting, new voices and all that can be a really, as I've said in the past, a long process. So, if I wanted to get a video out, just get it out quick and so forth. That's not to say there won't be in the opportunities in the future, but yeah. Other news, well, I've been watching a lot of videos from channels like TARDIS Rescue and Sudrian, no, Turtles and Thomas, and it's really inspired me to do was it Terrier 55 Stepney? That was the main one. It's really inspired me. I really want to make some model episodes, and I Wooden Railway, and I'll try to make it in a style that doesn't copycat EE93 too much, or Vinnie Smith, or Turtles and Thomas. But I decided, for Halloween at least, that's a long way away, but, I've talked about in the past wanting to redo my Haunted Henry adaptation because of just how corny it got with all the stupid, immature jokes. Like Diesel 10 appearing, the truck singing Thriller, just bullshit like that. But a thought occurred to me. Haunted Henry is a very... It doesn't require many sets and characters, and it would be a pretty good way to it'd be an excellent choice to remake in model form because of all the, spooky effects and all that. So I'm considering redoing my Haunted Henry special with Wooden Railway. It'd be the same plot, but, with some slight alterations, and I'll keep the original up. I'm not gonna, try and erase my history. But, yeah, so that'll be up Halloween. I mean, that's what I'm considering. And then, yeah, I'll also be doing stuff like, hopefully some more YouTube poops, and I miss doing those. They were a lot of fun. And I'm also thinking maybe I should start doing more music stuff. I'm not really a musician, but you've heard my original pieces in the past. And then, I've noticed, I play a lot of these themes on my piano, and I'm thinking, why not just upload those, piano arrangements of themes? So, yeah. And, yeah, I'll be posting some reviews of certain topics, and as far as, I've been getting a ton of requests to say, review Season 22, BWBA, so forth. And reality is, I'll definitely post a thoughts on video of BWBA. I actually haven't seen it yet because I was so busy, but I don't know. I just don't want to... I just want to stay in the, with the Thomas stuff that's the best, It's like the expression says, no matter how much crap they put out, you'll still have the original episodes. So I'll post a general thoughts on video, but from what I can tell, and again, I haven't seen all the episodes yet, so don't quote me on this, but it's definitely a degrade in production, the bar was brought down so low, but at least they had competent stories, like the one with the duck and turns the coach into the school, and even the one with the elephant I thought was a nice, where Thomas and Ashima are getting pushed by elephants. That's a silly idea, but I thought it was cute, so realism might be out the window, but I mean, I'd have to watch some more of them, and don't crucify me for saying that. But yeah, here's just a general update, and as far as this whole COPPA situation goes, I'm really confused about it, because the Thomas fandom, the videos are in a very gray area, because obviously we're using kids' characters, but we don't intend for actual kids to see them, and something like a YouTube poop or even some of my episodes would obviously not be in the made for kids category, but what if it's an episode that doesn't have any swearing or things like that, but I still want comments on from adult users, and so that's a very gray area, and I'd like some more clarification on that if anyone knows anything. What I'm worried about is I don't want to get in trouble because I mislabeled a video as not for kids, but YouTube thinks otherwise, oh, you have Thomas in it, so that means kids will come across it. That's what I mean, but anyway, I'm not gonna, delete my channel like a lot of people are doing. I think that's just silly. And, if worse comes to worse, they take them down, whatever. I can just upload them on a private place and share the link. But anyway, so yeah, this is just a quick updates video, and don't worry, I'm still here. And, and one more thing, as far as me voice acting, as I said before, unless I've already agreed to do it for you, or I know you pretty closely, I'm probably not going to do it. Well, I mean, unless your project is, really well organized, or it looks like it's worth it, I'll probably do it, but, I don't have as much, you know what I mean. Take a look, so yeah, here's some updates. See you again soon. And I'll be uploading the next 2 commentaries for the Engines of Sodor final soon. Okay, bye.